Yeah, we're going to do some work on the Crosstrak here. What we're going to do is turn the sink around. Of course it drains out through the little hole down here and then goes through an elbow and runs down this way. So we're going to just unscrew the sink, turn it that way, put the drain there, and we're going to put a bigger tap on it. So we'll try and get down here and have a look down in here. If we, sorry, wrong way. You can see in there what I'm talking about. We'll just take it straight out and it'll come straight down. Okay, so let's get that one started. And yeah, we'll be back. Here's some parts we're going to use. We've just got a cheap flick mixer from Bunnings, and this is the other part you're going to need from Jayco Marine. There is a part number if you're looking for it, and we've also got a window to fix around the other side, so I'll show you fixing that one in a little while. If you want to jump forward to that, I'll once I edit the video I'll put a timestamp in there about here so you can jump forward to the window being fixed. Rightio, let's get into it. Note there is an earth wire we've just found over there, so that'll have to come over to, earthing the sink of course, that'll have to come over to the next screw hole, but that's no harm in that at all. Alright, we'll get that apart, I'll be back with you in a second. Right, now for this earth wire that we see in here, I don't know if you can really see down in there, but it's tucked in and wrapped in around a few things in it, so just to get a bit of extra length on it. We'll have to get him out and then that'll reach around our sink and to where our new hole will be. So that will be fine. Jayco's renowned for their neat wiring jobs, so this whole plastic facade around here is a atrocious eyesore in itself, but there's not much I can really do with it now. I'm looking at it as I'm in here. So, alright, we'll get the tap out, get the new tap in, and we'll see how we go. We're going to get to this. Your easiest way to be able to get to this is going to use a 10mm long socket. You get in there with a spanner, but use what you've got. Of course, we're at home, we've got the old crappy one with the rusty end on it where it's been ground thin, but we'll get in there and get him out and see how we go. I haven't moved around the road too much. She's coming loose now. Hopefully we can reuse these hoses, save us having to undo them fittings down the bottom there. That would be rather handy. There we go, there's everything we sort of need come out the bottom of that. Gasket and retainer. Oh yeah, let's have a look under here. Fit these hoses back up. Right, now you're going to undo these two hose fittings, cold one and the hot one down the bottom, and we'll get the whole tap out of there. And we might reuse these hoses, we might use the hoses that come with it. They all look very similar, so we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, get yourself a couple of shifters, UNFs if you don't know what it's called. show you how to set this one up. If you can see in there, one of them's got hot, a H, one of them's got a C for cold. We are using the, sorry, I'll zoom this out a bit. Come on, zoom out, come on. We are using the original hoses, the new hoses that come with it. And there's no, if you can see, there's no socket or anything. They just screw down in. They screw down in there like so. And you get them in there hand tight. A little bit of lubrication on that O-ring, doesn't go astray. We put this one in the H for red hot. So keep him in train, we screw him down as well. Rightio, and then the next step, nice with it bending the same way. The next step is this little guy. Goes down into the thread in there. Get him in and give him a lock up. Filtered. And the O-ring goes in that groove. Could have been done first, can be done now. Really, I like doing things the hard way sometimes, by the looks of it anyway. So you seat him down in there, stops any water you spill on the bench going down where the hole the tap's coming from. Then you have this piece of rubber that pushes through that winds up around that, and then you lock your nut up, and that's what holds him in. So we'll get him back down in the hole and get him attached, get the two hoses connected back up to their corresponding hoses down there, and we'll see if we just get you over there now and line you up again. Using one of these new gimbals for this. And we'll see how we go. That looks pretty good down in there. Rightio, one hose at a time. The other which is down the back there. Just like that. This is going to give us a lot more nicer reach around. This is to kids to wash their hands and that kind of stuff. Got our tap sitting on there all nicely now, everything's working, no water in it. And now we've got to get our sink refitted. So what we have down here, as you can see, is we have our new straight piece. Corresponding same size, same to the 90-degree piece. That'll go straight on there. Got a new gasket that goes in the sink. Oh, dropping him. New gasket that goes in the sink. The other one's still attached. It's not that old. We'll just keep it in there. It's not going to hurt anything. And then we have the screw that has to go through it all. As you can see, that I'll show you here, this goes on the bottom of the sink with the gasket, that goes on top, and then you can see the screw goes down through there, which clamps it or wedges it, clamps it, that's the right word, clamping it to the sink, thus it not leaking. Alright, we'll get that attached from there, and we'll be back with you when we drop the sink in. That's good and tight now. Let's move you back this way. Oh, that zooms in. Rightio, we'll move that back out here a bit and bring you up, and we'll get the sink in. Now there's a rubber gasket that runs around the sink as well, which is very delicate actually. Not breaking wise, but as soon as you touch it, it wants to come off the sink again, so just bear with it and you'll get it back on there, but don't take it off. You definitely need it. Alright, hand underneath and drop it in. Right, that's sitting up. Look up the back there because it's sitting on our hose. Yep, she's sitting up on the hose. I'll just move it out of the road. She's sitting down. Ooh, and we're forgetting one thing, our earth wire. So let's just slide him out. I hope it's not in the road too much. And I'll lift his up a bit. That earth wire tucked over here, very important. I'll get him over there. And he's got to go under that back corner screw just to earth the sink out and give the mains power. Try and get it down in there. Easier said than done sort of thing. But, we'll get there. We'll get you on a time lapse again and we'll get this screwed in. That's the sink all done and tested. Everything's good there. No leaks. It's how we want it. The wife can come back out and put everything she needs back in there now. And we're going to go around the other side and have a look at these windows. Now I bought this little kit, here we go. If you can sort of see what we've got, I bought this little kit of clips, balls and springs off eBay. It was $22, something like that. Of course Jayco don't stock these window struts. I'll head around here. Oh, if anybody wants to know, get out of the sunlight, we'll go over this side. Them bike racks do fit the back of a Crosstrak or any caravan. Just build a better bar than what Jayco supplies. Alright, with the sun there, we'll come around here. Alright. Now, as you can see, wait at focus. If I see that, the other side's out as well. It all falls apart. So what we're going to do is attempt to put it back together with these so it works again. Alright, bear with me, I'll get the camera set up somewhere. Might have to go and grab the tripod. We're actually filming the roll roast on the smoker at the moment at the same time. Look at me go, 2 videos at once. And tripod's over there, so I'll go and get him. We'll set you up here somewhere and be back with you. Right guys, it's a pretty small and tedious little task. Got a little clip, a little spring, which is proving harder to get out than I thought, and a ball, and we don't want to lose them. This is a pack of 6 though, and my particular caravan only has one window that has this style on it, so I'll have 3 attempts at 3 rounds of fixing it. Now I'm trying to get this out without dropping anything on the gravel. As we all know, working on gravel is always great. 1 ball, 1 spring, 1 clip. Now, as far as I can tell, we line them up. Got to line the other side up too. Get that one back in there like that. No, that didn't do it. That's him. Should probably take him off to do it, but where's the fun in that? And bear with me, let's hope we can put the ball in there without it rolling out. Set the spring in it. Stay spring, stay. And we've got this little, appears to be a 3D printed clip that goes over the top. And that clicks over like that. And, oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was nice and strong. Simple as that. We'll do the other side and we'll wrap this video up. Guys, I don't know how much you can see up in there, but if you get the arm out in here, there is a Phillips head screw there and 1, 2 there where you can take this whole strut off the window both sides, and then you're able to do that off the van basically. But yeah, it's working. It's got a couple of lock sections, and we'll go inside and we'll close it, and we are done over here. Thanks guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.